Fancy seeing you here. Hello. Welcome in, y'all. Ooh, that hit good. Sorry, the music hit good for a second there. It's still hitting good, but it was hitting good for a second there also. Welcome in, y'all. Frog with a hat, you were first. Welcome, welcome. Welcome in, Repulsive. Happy Valentine's Day, Kim. Yes, I'm glad you're taking the most important message from all of this. And Zoe, you gave us all is wonderful. Welcome in. And we have Sam. Welcome, welcome. Of course, Frog is first. Very dedicated stuff. I salute your work, Frog. With a hat. Can't forget the hat. Very important. But it is Wednesday. I had to think about that. We unfortunately did not have a stream yesterday, so I am starting today off with us chilling together. My apologies to folks who are like, dang, I need my Disco Elysium fix, but I'm gonna just chill with y'all for a little bit first. I mean, kind of been in the habit of doing that for a long while, but it only feels right. My apologies again for anyone who was after the drop-in space yesterday. It was that yesterday? It was yesterday, right? The weather was wild around my end of town, like absolutely wild. And like I've pulled up alright, but I am very, very sensitive to the temperatures, and I needed to take the day. So my thank you for understanding. But yeah, I hope everyone's going alright. How are we? Welcome in, Warren. Thank you for the water sippy. I have a wonderful drink bottle. And I will have sippy. You all did get frogged. Frog champ is beautiful. Happy Valentine's Day, Floof Simple. Oh, wonderful. Thank you, Kaze. I hope, your message about your, partner's girlfriend reaction to, the gift is very, very, very sweet. I saw that immediately before hitting go live. I love that. Share some loving care to whoever wants it. I hope everyone's going well. Bless you, Warren. And the same back at you. Whether or not y'all in chat are fans of or feeling the occasion that is apparently today, I still want to send a lot of like kindness and like an internet hug if you're up for that. An internet hug for those who want one. Hitting good music recommendation. we're already having the color wars. That's Cohen Sound Elevator Machine Room. Noted. I'm copying and pasting that. And we're green. Thank you for the recommendation. Noted. It is Wednesday, my dudes. I am going alright. I don't know if I said this, but yeah, I was feeling not right yesterday. I probably mentioned that much. The weather readjusting has been a bit better. I am a little bit off my game. I will admit, I am feeling slightly askew. You know those days where you are like, just kind of adjacent to like, just adjacent? I don't mean fully dissociated or anything, but like, you know those days that are a little bit adjacent? Yeah, it's one of those days. I am good adjacent. But how are y'all? Para Club Penguin Dance. I think Club Penguin emote was mentioned as an emote that we were in need of. Let me refresh this page because Twitch is telling me that I am mega unstable, like my stream quality. I hope that it's viewable, because that would be unfortunate. Yesterday was indeed yesterday. It was kind of messed up. Passage of time, SMH. Getting glomp and hug emojis from your girlfriend for now. That is very sweet. Those kinds of times the vibes are very conducive to affection. It's lovely. I love that. Too many people who want me to call them back when I have no intention to. Music slightly high. Oh, thank you for the heads up. My bad. Oh yeah, it's really high. Sorry. How's there? There looks more reasonable. I hope that it's more reasonable now. I am definitely a fan of, like, a bit low now. No, it's alright, we'll get there. Anyway. There's too many people who want you to call them back. I'm so sorry, yo. Is it that, folks are knocking down your door for stuff? Or just you're very popular? Maybe both. Good luck with it. I am trying a different playlist. It may be that the audio balance is also a little bit off with this playlist. Anyway. I digress. But yeah. I have no idea how to handle folks who are, after you to call them back. I wish you good luck. I'm in the bad habit of letting things go to voicemail and then curating who I get back to, which I don't know. It's kind of a like self-rationing moment. I don't know. You have been adjacent for years? Chronic adjacent. Okay, I hear that. Yeah, I hear that. But the stream looks normal, no buffering. Oh, stream very peepable. Thank you. Thanks for clarifying. Because, ever since I switched back to OBS, it has tried to convince me that my stream is always bad quality. I trust chat. Chat, you tell me the truth. Haulable. These are my streamer goals. I wish to be haulable, you know? Welcome in, Appalach. Yo, good to see you. I hope you're well. I'm so happy now you got your bike. Yes, I saw the pics. You start decorating your apartment, one room at a time. Oh, that's really sweet. Hell yeah. That's exciting. Starting with your bathroom. You know what? That's an achievement that I had, Monday? You know, doing the chores that are like, I hate those chores, you know? Like deep cleaning the bathroom kind of behavior. So like, maybe I should use this as a launching point to... I've always wanted to have some like plants in my bathroom. I need to Google if that's good for them, or which plants it's good for, because I'd imagine they're like steamers. Anyway, what are you planning on doing? Like, is it a full painting or is it just a decor thing? They want stuff from you, I see. Audio only Twitch doesn't let you have a little mini window on mobile? Oh! Huh. Audio... Right, I guess because you've turned off the visuals. That's... You prefer if people just told you what they want? Agree. Sometimes I worry I'm being too blunt. Oh! 1 second, I have filters on my activity feed. My bad. Needed to undo that. Yeah, I tend to like text with like, yo, can I call you about blah blah blah? Like, just make it very clear. Okay, I'm glad I turned on alerts. Now I can like manually orange. Just quietly do it and give it to them without further discussion required. Thank you for the quote. It's true though. Maybe OBS is set to low latency mode? Oh, maybe. Let me write it down. Okay. OBS. Wait, let's see. You're well. I'm glad to hear it, Appalach. Thank you for more water. I'm feeling pretty good. Like, I'm feeling anxious. I am carrying anxiety. You know? So, like, I hope the vibes aren't too off, you know? I don't think my landlord will let me do much permanent stuff, mostly just decor and furniture and some wall stuff. True. I mean, I hope he allows... Did you say he, or did I just gender your landlord? Yeah, you said he. Okay, cool. I shouldn't be too concerned about landlords, but I hope they let you do, you know, stuff that makes the space feel like your own. Even if you're renting, like, it's still your home, you know? But yeah, some decor, furniture, wall stuff, that sounds nice. I like that as like a goal for making your space your own. I think I posted a desk picture. It has felt very nice having like my desk all put together. It's almost the way I want it. I've like done some like cable tie behavior to try and organize my cables and everything. But I still feel like there's too many cables, you know? It is nice to be out of the big heat. Really, really, really agree. It's coming back next week? No. I don't handle the heat well, damn it, but it'll be okay. Not more heat. Yeah, I hear that, Repulsive. It's like, it's just so unbearable. Yeah. And there's so little you can do. I don't know about other people, but it feels like I can't do much with myself. Like, I guess I'm affected by the heat maybe a little bit more than the average, but all the same, it's really hard. You can't really run errands or whatever. Anyway, pen click. Anxious about something specific or just a general feeling? I'm feeling anxious because I feel like I had hard conversations today. You know, like when a conversation is like on a serious topic, but you care very deeply about the people involved. So like, I don't mean to vague post here. I'm not trying to be all vague and weird about this, but you know, sometimes when you have conversations that are like hard and heavy in subject matter, there are these residual feelings like, damn, I really hope they're not mad at me, or you know, I really hope that like they know where I was coming from, and like, did I handle that well or not? You know, all of those anxiety feelings. I'm holding those pretty awkwardly, I think. I would like for them to resolve, but some of these things are just a matter of time. The whole place being filled with my bike and furniture is already feeling very much like your own, but not in the way I'd like. No, that's very fair. That is very, very fair. Yeah, having a bike there is, you know, a surefire indicator that it is your space, but no, I hear you. You, having a space that is like, I don't know, well coordinated to your needs, puts you in a good headspace. All of these. Does being on T... Oh, just the one, right. More than one bike for sure. 5. Yeah, okay. That would take up some space. Does being on T cause as much dehydration as being on E? I think fluid retention is a thing. This is off the top of my head though. This is all off the top of my head, but I think there is like some fluid retention and like I don't know if dehydration, but like I get dehydrated from other like conditions, like other medications that I'm on cause dehydration. So yeah. Even Cypro throws off water balance, yeah. Like, a lot of things throw off water balance. Yeah. I think mostly my, like ADHD, or, you know, my brain meds cause a lot of dehydration. So, like, I'm not on stimulants, but I am on, like, a med that helps my brain communicate with my body. So I'm not sure if I'm the best case study in these things. I'm using this as an opportunity to have additional sippy. But I have heard that about like... Also, Spyro is like a... what's the word? Diuretic? Yeah. So like there are quite a few meds that have effects on your body's fluids. Chocolate delivery stream. I tried to add some tags that felt in the spirit of things. This music is not feeling right. I tried and I failed. Please forgive. The vibes that it is giving are not quite there, you know? But music's just hard. Okay. Let's just put on some... Yeah. Animal Crossing's pretty safe. Fantasy vibes. Dragon? Huh? Oh, thank you for the meds reminder. I should say that before I totally skip over it. If anyone has meds that need taking, please do. I appreciate you taking your meds and looking after yourself. Thank you for the kindness also. Dragon these. Dragon what? The Spyro the Dragon. I see. Took me a long time to process that. No? It's too late. Okay. But yeah, I really appreciate being able to like not do yesterday's drop-in space. I did kind of rest up. Kinda. It's hard with the heat, you know? It is very hard to rest. But yeah, the weather is way better now. Admittedly, okay, yesterday's storm went really hot, then sudden like torrential rain, maybe exaggerating, but I feel like it wasn't because there was like property damage and like lots of trees, especially gum trees, shedding their branches everywhere. And then more heat. You cannot finish the joke is right. I sit here feeling very powerful. Damn it. There we go. I purple redeem. Oh, welcome in Slightly Tango. I hope you're well. We are just chilling out before I play some Disco Elysium, in case you've arrived and are wondering where is the gam. Where's the gum? Okay, you were reacting to Gamer Source, I see. Spire primarily. Cypher used in some areas has some side. Probably. Orth Pup Parrot is real. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy, I think. We started talking about it, then I started feeling it as true. And now it is manifested. I'll get over it. Trust. Third less common anti-androgen. think everyone's meds are going to look different. Okay. Ugh, stretch. Ah, coffee. Okay. There is the possibility that coffee leaves me feeling better. It is a strong possibility, actually. I am very much of the, like, ADHD brain where, like, once I have coffee, it kind of levels me out a bit more. Just not for Americans. Cyprus? Interesting. But yeah, I don't want to talk too much on meds because it can kind of verge into like conversations where people start considering their own meds, and I don't want to accidentally do that, you know? You are right though, like these meds have side effects and have things that you should talk with your doctor about. Gender GP starts with nest. I can't pronounce words. Yeah. I see. I'm glad if you're having good experiences though, you know? I always wish for people to be finding their meds balance in a way that works for them, is affordable, and that they've got good, clear communication on from their treating professionals. These are hashtag goals, one might say. I'm sorry, that was very dumb of me. Blood work and doctors. Yeah, for real. Didn't mean to deviate chat. No, not at all. I just get worried that I will start talking too much about something and then accidentally influence someone. So chat, you'll have done nothing wrong at all. If anything, I'm reeling myself in from talking too much. Coffee used to Pavlov me into sleeping because I drink it to pull all-nighters. No! That actually is that is me and Red Bull. Whenever I drink Red Bull, it tastes like uni. Like, it tastes like trying to pull all-nighters in the, like, one area of the uni library that would be open overnight. I would smuggle in blankets from the student union building and then accidentally sleep at uni. Do not recommend. Please look after yourself. Get a good night's sleep in your own bed, etc. The assignment can suck it. I mean, yeah, no, the assignment can suck it. Get second opinions. Good docs won't mind. Agree. Yeah. I'm in a situation where I need to DIY. Please do not if you can. Yeah, I know that we have like a fair few folks here in the audience, in chat and in general, who are in lots of different geographical locations where there is a very different, what's the word? Like, accessibility reality, like healthcare accessibility, as well as like LGBTIQA plus rights situation. So I appreciate that I am speaking from a very privileged position here in Australia, where accessing a doctor, though there may be many queues, many wait lists, we do have a much better situation here. So I appreciate you looking after yourself in the best way you can. Disco Elysium, huh? Yeah, sir. Played it for 1.5 hours, poking everything, sucking in, died. Due to kids' mockery? Wait, I'm not familiar with that outcome. Okay, so I'm playing it for the first time. Like, this is my first playthrough. We are several sessions in, don't get me wrong. And every time I play this game, Game of Sauce is going to laugh at me. I try to remember everything that we've done so far, so I'm gonna try right now. Okay. I am Harry Dubois. I'm I'm Harry. My partner's name is Kitsuragi. He is very cool, and very smart, and very sweet. Really thoughtful. He puts his neck out for me. And he like... Sometimes when he looks over, I'm just kind of like, oh my god, he's looking at me. Anyway. Partner on Valentine's Day? Right? Okay, I will not lean too heavily into this. I will. I'm lying, I will. Anyway. Oh, wait, I missed a cool message. Your blood work gave you good news. Not being diabetic is hell yeah. Yo, Kaze, hell yeah. I'm really glad to hear that your body is, you've got those victories. Hell yeah. Anyway, back to Kim. You once lost Disco Elysium directly after waking up? Was the end of your second playthrough? Huh? Damn. I've demanded many snacks. Have I? Wait. When did that happen? Okay. You know what? I think I need to boot up the game to remember anything about it. Let's hope this works. Game time? Yeah. There is a game. I haven't gotten a dead end yet. Like, yet. I haven't accidentally failed miserably. 10 out of 10. Big fan. Real gaming hours, correct. No more will they say Para is a fake gamer. Whoa. Okay. This game needs a steal all the food? Speedrun category? Wait. What happened to the food? Okay, I think I need to adjust the volume now. I hope that that's loud enough. We will find out. Did I eat food? Oh wait, I demanded food from people. You're right. No, you're right. There was someone with a salami and I was like, what if I ate the salami? Haha, but what if? There was someone else with food. Anyway, I got these folks to admit that they were liars, you know? Wait. I'm not sure. Have I spoken to this person before? Wait, can I not speak to them? Huh? Okay. And summer sausage. Old man with the sandwich! Yeah, the old man with the sandwich. I tried to peer pressure him into giving me a sandwich. He got really mad about that. I remember. At the end of the last stream, I was trying to not forget the smoker on the balcony. We need to visit apartment 28 sometime after 9 p.m. Kazi? I'm not saying that out loud, but you're right. Yeah, don't let me forget I have dinner in front of me as well. My appetite is just a little bit off at the moment because of the heat. I'm sure it'll get back to normal soon. Garlic bread, yo! Welcome in, by the way, Spaceman. Okay, what have I forgotten? Everything. So let's summarize what we're up to. We need to confront Classy with the Hardy story. So we got the full story from the Hardy Boys. The lady upstairs, right. The lady upstairs is to be confronted about it. This is going to involve spoilers for anyone that has not played. You know what, let's go back to the Hostel Hotel? Motel? Holiday Inn? This will involve spoilers, so... But we found out about the gunshot. We found out that the scene of the crime, that the wound that the victim suffered was a bullet. We just weren't smart enough, observant enough, cool enough to realize it when we were inspecting the body. I might be in love, but garlic bread is garlic bread. Yeah! So true. Scott Pilgrim clip? As in, garlic bread makes you fat? That one? Lego Batman clip, but it's me and garlic bread? Y'all are really into garlic bread. Okay, let's confront her then. We have discovered more about this crime. We know you were there. We know the victim had a bullet wound through... Sorry, this is a little bit graphic, but through the mouth. And it seems like that would have had to have come from someone in close proximity to them. You were very close with the victim, my friend. That is repulsive.
It's always good to see you.
Uh-huh. You know what? Even if she did the murder, she's really kind. So, when you think about it, our justice system should reward cut. No, I'm gonna stop.
Something in her demeanor has changed. She's tired, consigned to her fate, to being here with you and what's to come.
She's consigned to her fate, you say? The Hardy Boys told us what really happened? Look her in the eye. Do we want more volition? Volition sounds fancy, and I've got the points for it. Hold yourself together. Eye contact check locked. Your Honor, she has kind eyes. Your Honor, she was real sweet though. I say this as if horrible people don't get character references written for them. How are your thoughts going, Para? In-game. Oh, thank you for clarifying. Do I have thoughts? Where are thoughts? Oh, true! Can I unlock a new slot? How do I unlock slots? I want Mazovian socioeconomics. I also want an actual art degree. Forget. No, I don't want to forget. Oh, can I unlock? Oh! Wait, I can spend skill points on this? I thought... Thank you, Gamer Sauce. Hand holding me through the game? Look, I need hand holding a lot of the time. You can switch them in and out later. I am unlocking one for sure. Why the heck wouldn't I? Okay, what would I like to internalize right now? Derealization. Look, of all things for me to internalize in the escapist fantasy that is playing a video game, it is not derealization. An actual art degree? Oh right, art cop behavior. I could go full commie. People think communism was some crazy idea that had its comeuppance 40 years ago. A fever that shook the world, never to return again. They were right. Until he woke up today. A spiritual corpse responsive only to the call of Commodore Red, prostitutes, and Krasmazov? For him, communism is still a thing. He will single-handedly raise the commune of O2 from the oceanic trench where it's been resting, covered in ghosts and seaweed. He is the big communism builder. Come, witness his attempt to rebuild communism in the year 51. We can handhold on Valentine's Day? Yeah, thank you. Hand-holding me through the game on Valentine's Day. Okay. I'm doing communism. Of course I'm doing communism. I couldn't do anything else. And now I confront.
I understand.
She puts her coffee mug on the table.
Just like that. No resistance. Her shoulders are slouched, her feet long and straight.
I'm sorry for wasting your time.
Oh,
I should have known you'd...
I didn't mean to select something. Orange is like red? In a certain manner of speaking, sure.
Why did you waste our time then?
How is the audio? I am like not necessarily seeing it. Okay.
Because of the Hardys. I couldn't just dispense with them. They were only trying to help me. Out of the shit I'd gotten into.
Okay, so... Conspiracy time. Audio is audible? It's pretty pog. Okay. Conspiracy. Bear with me. But what if this dude was secretly tracking her down? You know? What if he was trying to get close to her? Or maybe... Okay, there are two paths I can go with this conspiracy. One is he knew the whole time who she was, and that she is wanted, and that he could make a pretty penny by hunting her down, and getting into her good books, and, like, convincing her to trust him. Something. Or... Take two. She thought she could sincerely trust him. Told him too much. His mercenary, do whatever for money, gut instinct kicks in because he's a dick. Because he's a real jerk, right? And he sees an opportunity to profit from his knowledge of who she really is and where she is. And so she has to get rid of him. You know? Am I trying to find ways where she's guilty but not guilty? Maybe. Like I said, really nice person.
Is she implying the Hardy Boys are the law?
The Hardy Boys are not the law. I'm satisfied with this explanation. It's not a good enough reason.
You're right. There's more. You answer to the coalition government, and by extension, the moral intern.
She reaches for a new cigarette. I see how it is. You give Orange the benefit of the doubt, but not my boy Everett Claire. Orange, beg your pardon. Correct. Yes. It's because I'm sexist. That's what's happening here. Please don't quote. I know.
Briefly glancing over her shoulder to the sea, as she's done time and time again.
Resists quoting. Oh, bless you. I appreciate you, chat.
Where the cold oceanic expanse lies, and behind it, another world.
Okay, so you couldn't trust me because then I would know who you are. But who are you? The Elysium is in the lapdog of the moral intern. Moral intern? Subaltern. You don't have to worry.
You share a database with them.
Oh.
You send people to their courts.
You're right. I was wrong, we are their lapdog. What did you do?
Just business. But bad business for some people in the moral intern. If I show up in your records, officer, they will find me. They will...
What happens if they do?
They will kill me, sir. If you file my name, take me in for questioning, enter me into the moral intern mill, well, then I'm fucked. For nothing. This murder didn't have anything to do with me.
Oh. What happened here is what I really want to know. What did you do to have these people after you?
It's not nice, but it's not illegal. Not here in Ravishol, or even in Oranje.
What exactly did you do?
Industrial espionage. I joined a business collective with the intention of betraying them. I did my job well enough to be asked to do it again.
There's a lot of, there's a lot of people profiting from that, hey.
With a bigger company. The kind you really, really don't fuck with. I took their ledgers.
She betrayed a
2 decades
collective?
worth of
No. But it was a collective of businesses. Slightly different. That's called a lobby group. A collective of people. Slightly different behavior. You know? Yeah, that's okay. Carry on. Yeah. With a bigger company you don't fuck with.
I need the names of the companies involved and who hired you.
But Kim, I want to be cool with her.
The job was Lou's doing County Savings Bank.
Ooh.
They sound small, but they're part of the Lou Scott conglomerate. That was the second job. The first was some printer company. You wouldn't know them.
Epson? HP? Those are the only two I can think of. Printer fandom in the chat. Brother, yes, okay, that's another.
As to who hired me for the job, I don't know.
Canon, yes,
They're
that's
after me
another.
too.
Welcome
Along
in,
with Lou
V.
Scott
Hello.
And their friends in the MI.
I hope you're
Once
well.
you're done in the competitive intelligence circuit, you don't have allies. You're radioactive.
Competitive intelligence circuit? Sorry, I'm just imagining Mensa having 1v1s. Thanks for being on today, it's been rough. I'm sorry to hear that things are rough, yo. I'm also sorry that I had to cancel yesterday's stream. I know that, yeah. I know that a few folks tend to drop in and talk about how things are going, so, sending good vibes your way, and, like, yeah. Thank you for appreciating the joke. Wait, Kyocera, Ricoh? I don't know these brands. You can continue, the printer company list is long. Yeah, Sam, you got the intel. I don't know if Intel makes printers. You know what I mean. You know this stuff. I wasn't joking about the printer fandom in the chat. Okay. I'm sure there are people who have done much worse than that. Serves them right. When I'm king, this savings bank will be first. I don't know if I can say that. You're right, this is bad. You've destroyed what people have built. It's a lot of shit you gotten yourself into. No. Serves them right. When I'm king. But there are people who have done much worse.
Sure. I'm not a war criminal, but it was bad. People lost their jobs. Good people, too, not just C-suite.
They don't currently? My tally hole on YouTube. Oh, that's nice. Cool, you got your, like, what do I say? I don't want to call it a toy. That ain't right. You got your U2s. That's nice.
A lot of people got hurt. But that's just more of my shit you shouldn't have to deal with. You're solving a murder.
Emotional support, Ross Fetterman. That's sweet. Oh, Intel don't currently. Thank you for clarifying. Me forgetting what I said immediately after saying it is kind of par for the course here.
We were there. Together. In bed, I mean.
Tell me exactly what happened.
Okay.
Oh,
He was in a kneeling
okay, this is
position.
a little bit graphic.
He had just entered me. I was
You
on
heard
my
the
back,
window
looking at
shatter.
him. I heard the window behind me shatter, and I turned to look.
Okay.
There was a hole in the glass.
That's terrifying, yo. Wait. I would need to re-enter the room, but I thought that the bed was on the right side, and the window that was replaced is on the left? Maybe I'm misremembering the room entirely. Intel never did? I trust. Okay.
I turned back to him.
Her chest rises and falls with each word.
Yeah, that's
She
scary.
keeps herself together and says it.
Oh.
I knew he was dead. Before he fell down on top of me.
You don't have to continue if you don't want to.
No, I want to. Let's get this done.
It's okay. Tell us as much as you're comfortable with.
He waits for her to continue. Because Kim is a good egg.
He was heavy. I pushed him off and he fell to the floor. There. He only had his boots on. I bit the pillow, not to scream, then ran downstairs.
I don't think I understand the pillow bit, but that doesn't mean you necessarily need to explain it in chat.
I waited for the second shot to come. For me. I thought there would be one. It never came.
So she didn't see anyone. There was someone out here. I guess scaling to the roof is probably not that hard.
She's forgotten about her cigarette. The butt has burned right down to her fingernails.
That's a motherfucker. You know what? That's a pretty sincere reaction, though. Your cigarette? I'm sorry this happened to you.
So am I.
She throws it away and immediately proceeds to light another one.
Okay.
What time was this? When did it happen?
So she
It
doesn't
would help
scream.
us if you
I
could
see.
be as precise as possible.
I see. Ferranti? I'm afraid I don't know.
11:30 to 12:15. I don't know the exact time.
Around midnight.
It's okay. Were you inebriated?
Not as much as usual. He'd done a line, plus other things. I was drinking.
Wait. Titus said she was gurning her jaw off, much more than usual.
You looked pretty high? I mean, having a stress reaction to the situation makes sense to me, but maybe I'm misreading it. Titus said you look pretty high is a pretty confrontational way to engage. Oh, Valentine's Day is a perfect day to learn I don't have a chance with him. I see. That's rough, V. I'm sorry to hear that you're... I'm wishing you all the best. That's a really rough position to be in. Yeah. Definitely, if I can take a second, I want to send some kindness your way. Though, like, others may have already done this by the time I've typed. Yeah. Thank you very much for sending, Sam. I agree. You've been removed from the group because of the D&D thing. Yo, I'm sorry to hear it, yo. That's... Yeah. I know that you, you're just gonna listen for a bit. Yeah, definitely take it easy at the moment. That's a lot to be going through. I'm really, really sorry that that's all happening. Yeah, I definitely endorse taking it easy at the moment. Yeah, I wanna emphasize a time that, like, it sounds like friendships and belonging are under strain, how, like, much I appreciate what you give in here. The way that you, like, I don't know, you're really transparent, you're really kind. I really appreciate your presence in here. And yeah, you don't owe us anything at all, you're very welcome to just chill. I hope we can be good company. Because you do deserve good company. Thank you, y'all. Okay. I think I am gonna err on saying something about it, even if I am nervous about her reaction.
Oh, yeah. I did one of his lines, just to clear my head.
Good thinking. Clear your head. You should clear your head. Get into his mindset.
Not sure his mindset is the mindset I need.
Did you hear or see the shooter in the course of this?
No,
What do you do then?
nothing. I was trapped. I was stuck in my room downstairs. I got some clothes on and crawled back up, drew the blinds. Blood was coming from his mouth.
Wait,
Not a
okay,
lot.
it's a bit graphic here.
Just a little.
Thank you, electrochemistry. It does pretty reliably, lead us down certain paths, hey.
He was still on the floor.
Okay, I'm going
Slouched.
to
I
move
couldn't be
on
there with
to
him anymore.
what happened after
Still,
you ran
he was tending the
downstairs.
bar. A lot of people were there. The Hardys were at the table in front of the stage. I think the Union box was full. Ruby was there too. They were having such a good time. I sat down and they all welcomed me.
Wait,
I didn't even
Who's
have to say
Ruby?
anything. Ruby knew something was wrong.
have we met Ruby? Okay, wait. I'm gonna sip. Cryptozoologist's wife? Lawyer girl! That's Ruby. Okay. I was trying to think. So I guess two women have talked to each other. But I guess they were talking about a man.
Ruby?
Who's Ruby? Okay.
You know,
The leader.
The leader?
the Hardy Boys.
Thought Hardy was the leader of the Hardy Boys.
Well, nominally, yes. Ruby's
Okay.
the one they go to when things happen, like things they need taken care of.
She's
the organizer.
This Ruby, in her phrasing, is entrusted with great power. She trusts her. So do the others.
Would you say she is the 8th Hardy Boy?
Why not?
Okay, let's go on. This is the second friend group. Now to look at the dialogue, I'm trying to remember things. Gotcha. Yeah, I will try to click through and not pause so much. My bad. Yeah. I think it is like, I'm definitely in no position to be able to reflect sincerely on what your friendships and friendship groups have been like. And like, well, in what ways, you know, you've had, I don't know, friendships that are healthy and good, and like group dynamics that are healthy and good. I am not there. I can't speak to any of that. And I don't want to minimize what you experience at all, but I do want to say that it is not abnormal to go through different friends groups. I want to say that it is okay to take some time finding your people. It is of course important to like learn from the ways that we, you know, are a friend to others, and like what we would like to, you know, what kind of friend we would like to be in future. There's nothing wrong with learning those things, but needing to learn lessons along the way does not make you a bad person. What it comes down to is like actually, yeah, learning from whatever experiences you might have. I think when I reflect, I went to 3 different high schools. A lot of that is because gender and begging to not be in an all-girls school, but like, I think that meeting different people and making new friends, it can be a lot of effort and a lot of energy, and it's really good to have enduring friendships. That's really great for, you know, your development as well as theirs. But it's also really not abnormal to be a young person who meets folks and has a falling out with folks, or meets new friends that you're better friends with, that are more your people. Like, yeah, I guess I don't mean to in any way minimize how hard it is to lose friends, because it is so hard. But I also want to, yeah, I guess throw that out there. I appreciate that these are conversations that I'd usually have in like a drop-in space, and like this week we didn't have one. I might, I was already considering having a makeup stream tomorrow night, depending on how I'm feeling, but I'll be sure to let people know in the Discord when I see how tomorrow's going, yeah.
Well, Ruby said let's talk upstairs. I showed her the room. I've known these people since December. They know my situation, that I can't leave a paper trail. Ruby was the first one I told. She said she'd take care of this. It's what she does, you know, take care of things.
Thank you for
I helped
kindness.
her get the body to the bathroom.
Oh, you're going to
We
sleep.
used a belt to pull
Good
him
night,
up under the
Frog.
shower, to keep him upright.
Thank you for joining us. I appreciate ya. Okay. So Ruby really knows a lot more than she let on.
To produce lividity, matching a hanging.
Yes.
We completely missed the tampering. Looks like you got there in time.
Yeah, we did.
What was
listen.
this? 20 minutes after death?
No worries, V. Have a good luck. Thank you for joining.
Oops.
About 20, yes. Ruby explained it would make the blood.
Okay.
You know what he does.
Then what?
Ruby went outside to talk to Titus and the boys. I was just looking at Lely in the bathroom. I had to put his clothes back on. His armor, too. It was tough, but I've seen him take it off. It took Ruby maybe half an hour to come back with Titus. I'd gotten him ready by then. They carried him out. Ruby said to wait here.
Okay.
She also said I wouldn't see her for a while. That we should lay low or something. So I did.
Okay. So I have questions. Like, the claim is that the bullet came from outside the room, went through the window, then did not hit her. She was laying on the bed. He was above. Went through his mouth that was open. So that's like... That's quite an interesting angle, right? Maybe I'm not picturing this very well, but he... Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't seen her since.
I'm feeling slight sus vibes on the description of the actual... Yeah, the actual event. But I don't know if that's because I can't visualize it. I don't have a visual imagination. Think you get the chance to investigate the bedroom. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay.
We will need to take this question
That
to
will
the
help.
Hardy Boys.
There may also be a visual. Did you hear a gunshot?
When he was shot? I may have. I don't know.
Alas, okay.
I couldn't hear anything over the
Did you kill
What?
him?
Why would I put myself through this? Insanity. He wouldn't have died if it weren't for me. I know.
All kinds of crazy
Okay.
things happen with
So she
drugs
thinks
are
it was
involved.
motivated by
Sweet, sweet drugs.
only things to do with her. It's okay if you did it in self-defense. Drugs? No,
Like what?
I don't think it's drugs. Oh, I didn't mean to upset her. Could the people after you have killed him?
That's the first thing that went through my head when I heard the glass break.
And?
I thought they'd found me. They've killed him to punish me. All last week, I've tried not to talk to anyone or be seen with anyone so they wouldn't be hurt. I've come to understand, however, this is paranoia. What happened didn't have anything to do with me.
Wait, huh? Something to consider.
We can't go after loose cap. Not yet. There are other, saner leads.
There are?
I don't ask you to, Lieutenant. But there's one thing I know, is that you'll get nothing from there.
Why did you call the cops if you're hiding?
Because I'm an idiot.
Which is an indicator of truth.
I don't think so. Why did you do it?
You have to understand. The people...
Her jaw is clenched.
He kept throwing stones at him for 3
Yeah,
days.
okay.
I could hear the thud. Thud.
Fuck you, Kuno.
So I called you.
Damn, Kuno, why are you
hope
like
with all-
this,
She
you know?
definitely called the cops. That was task complete. It could not have been a lie. That is impossible.
When was the window changed?
Last week. Angus and Titus's brother, I think he's called Tibbs, took care of it.
Think we're done.
She nods.
The lieutenant glances at you, then the door.
He's thinking, are we done here?
He's thinking, are we on a date? Okay. In God's name, wake up. What? Drama legendary? Huh?
But we are
Nope.
awake, sire.
Okay.
If you have doubts, just give us one example of deceit. Just one, and we will gladly change
Got
our
nothing, you're
minds.
right, wise counsel.
Gosh, she's so young, isn't she? She would look spectacular. Be careful not to look too long into her soon-to-be famous face. It looks like this one's not waking up. You'll have to
Okay.
do it without pushing her further. At least for now.
Why am I trying to wake her up? I don't understand. Anyway.
Lonesome, long way home.
I finished thinking.
Here we go. Home awaits. Walk past Station 41 and through the market. Past the Boogie Street spearhead to the other side of the lake. The frozen eye at the center of the district. Then past the video rental store on the corner. There, at the end of a street lined with pine trees. A small house, no larger than a matchbox. 11 Voyager Road. You no longer live there. Those times are gone. And so are those people. Why did you come here? Why are you still here? And where's the dealer? You have to
What?
get back to work. That's all you have now.
I do not understand what this thought even is, honestly. Bonuses? Learning cap for perception raised to 5. Alright, cool. Thought of you trying to remember where you live. Who needs a house? Anyway, I should be saying welcome in, James MK. Happy day of shaming those who do not conform. Yeah, I'm definitely tentatively engaged with this holiday. The tentative is insofar as I can be jokingly flirting with my partner here, Kim Kitsuragi. I will go for that. I will go for that. But genuinely, we are all about I don't know, at least being kind to yourself on a day like today. Watched one episode of The Walking Dead, yo. That's a blast from the past. I remember watching that years ago. I gave up after a while. I had a friend who was obsessed with, what's his name? Daryl Dixon? Thought complete. Thought... Right before the first night was ending. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. The thought is complete. Got it, got it. Wild. Okay. Especially when you have a room at the Whirling. Correct. I will just stick around here. I'm so comfy here. I've made myself very at home by throwing my shoe through the window. Just like home. Just like Mama used to make. You know? There's one of these that makes you smarter, which I think is funny. Harry canonically gets smarter by thinking very hard. Yeah. I can't relate. I feel like every time I think really hard about something, I get progressively a little bit dumber. Affectionate connotation, you know? Just like thinking so hard has made the gears go spinning in circles, and then I need to slow them down, you know? No, thinking makes us smarter. What? Have you asked Kim about his sexuality? What? No? No, I haven't. Is he just like really into cars? Make it a self-care day if you're alone. Honestly, I am personally the kind of person who will just ignore it. But I'm also the kind of person who like can very happily ignore a lot of holidays that I just don't think very highly of. That I just don't, you know, really do, you know, because they're not for me. So I'm just like, you know what, whoever it is for, you do your thing. And then, yeah. Is that horrible? It might be a little bit dark. Having opportunities that you embrace to like give a shit about yourself is always good though. Daryl Dixon is the guy Hideo Kojima made the like exactly what you just said fanfic. Yeah, that Mpreg. Yeah. He does like cars. Yeah, see, I've been paying attention. I listen to him. I care about him. A lot. But anyway, this window is over here, and this bed is over here. You know? I guess that it could have gone full diagonal. You know? Like, whoa. It's not impossible, I grant you that. But I guess the door... Like, maybe they were trying to send her a message, but maybe they were trying to send him a message? All of these things. Thinking of one thing crunches me. Multiple things interrelated, I go brrr and then run out of calories. Oh, true though. I hear that. That is a, if I may call it a neurodivergent mood. Yeah. Okay. Look at the window again.
This window is pristine on the inside, unlike the one next to
Visual
it.
calculus?
Light from the desk lamp reflects off the glass. Golden light melts away into the blue, glassy darkness of your mind. In it are two neon-lit shapes, a man and a woman on the single bed.
I am seeing the human face there. It took me a second to see it, but I see it now. Okay, so that's how that went down. All of this, like, bullet 1, bullet 2, bullet 3. This is reminding me of that television show from, like, years ago that was like, man does math really fast in his head. What was that? I forgot what it was called, but it was like two brothers, right? One of them did a lot of math really fast, and he could like make crime scenes in his brain. I may have only seen the numbers! Yes, that's the one! Yo, that's so funny to me. That's so funny. Okay. I may have only seen the advertisements for this show. I don't know if I'm describing it correctly. It's one of those shows that, you know, your mom watches. Okay. Whenever I'm sad, I listen to Self-Care by Mac Miller. That's real sweet. I hear good things about Mac Miller. Like, good tunes. I've never listened to them. That is a sweet lyric, though. That is a sweet lyric. Very nice. Poom. Peak Boomercore. Yes, exactly. Heard a caricature of neurodivergence. Yes. Progenitor to the Autistic Doctor show. Wow. Growing up through the thousands, my parents were addicted to those shows on weeknights. Yes, I swear there are like... I wonder if there's
like the witness said, the man is kneeling. The woman is on her back. It's the night of March 4th and a shot has just been fired.
Okay. I might skip through some of this description if it's getting a little bit too gory, so my apologies.
The man looks directly at the woman. The shot's possible from the roof outside. Location A prime. The glass fractures around the bullet hole. Shards face inwards like a corrosion. The man does not know the bullet has. The man does not know the bullet has entered. The ray cast from the man's mouth unravels into a fan of possible directions. All on the roof.
So I'm 80% sure the roof is where the shot was made from.
This 72%, with a weapon that's good for medium range, like a rifle or sports pistol. The lights were on in here. Outside it was dark. It was like shooting fish in an aquarium.
Okay, I don't...
A well-lit aquarium. The victim opened his mouth to let the bullet in.
Could it come from inside the room?
Inside, in the darkness.
Could there be another point of origin further away?
That's 28%, yes.
Oh.
In this model, the shot
Lucky
could
28
come from a greater distance. Nothing excludes the possibility. Should we extrapolate to include every possible point of origin in Martinez?
Yes. Extrapolate the radius to include all of Martinez.
According to your map of the district, this shot could have come from a wide angle of locations, starting with the northern edge of the abandoned boardwalk. B prime for boardwalk, B double prime for Land's End, and B triple prime for the Islet detective. There may be smaller points in between, but those are too fine to zoom in on.
Okay. Interesting. Monk. There seems to be a certain fascination with like the you know what, there's probably a video essay out there exploring the way that neurodivergence was framed in terms of its usefulness to the public through those shows, like especially like detective slash what's the word? Savant. You're going to do the calls. Good luck, Gamer Source. 100%? Yeah, I believe it. I haven't sat down to look for these things, but I believe that there is undoubtedly, that is undoubtedly the case. Swimming. Noted. I will note that. I think that there have been a couple of people mentioning music that's worth listening to. But yeah, good luck, Gamer Source. Maybe some autistic people are good at maths, so we should... It's literally Nazi research. Yeah, absolutely. I think the framing of neurodivergence across the like, I even think of a show like, what was the one with the, like, the useful sociopath, Dexter? Dexter, yeah. Like the, yeah, I am getting his name. Like, yeah, I'm even thinking of that. It's obviously not the same, but there are parallels in terms of, like the carrying of trauma to become useful, you know? Anyway. Okay, okay. There is a lot to be explored in that, in that, so...
700 meters away. The likeliest of these B positions, 20% chance. A skilled sniper could have made the shot, provided he had a safe sniper's nest. Even with the light on inside, we're talking military training. At that distance, the perpetrator would have had to take wind direction into account.
Please give me albums worth listening to. I have lots of albums I love, but I don't think any of them are your taste in music. Welcome in, a person. It's Valentine's Day. Very funny. Welcome in, a person. House is another one for sure. Absolutely. Absolutely, absolutely. Land's End.
1.2 kilometers away. The least likely of these positions. Let's say 3%. A truly skilled sniper could have done it. Possibly from a tent. No. Too far-fetched.
House as well is... carries the same, like... yeah.
1 kilometer away. An unlikely point of origin. Beyond the docks somewhere. On an islet in the Bay of Martinaise, perhaps. There are islets there. Badly charted as they may be.
Your maybe only friend loves some house. I see, I see. It's a very popular show. A very, very popular show.
The shot would have been a small miracle. 5% likelihood. There is an extremely narrow
Ken, what
field.
do you think?
From where, precisely?
Let's say...
I see you have given this a lot of thought. Are those the locations you've singled out in addition to the roof? And what is the likelihood, in your opinion, that it came from a further distance?
much less than from the roof, but still.
Okay, well, we should see if there is gunshot residue or sniper nests if we go down the coast. Roll these spots out one by one.
Cool, we're gonna go down the coast.
It would be the diligent thing
So
to
you
do.
could say that it's
Until
a...
then, personally, I'm going with the roof version. A simple hypothesis can be wrong, but it's something to build on.
planned outing of sorts to a special location as partners. Together we'd maybe like explore a little, see the sights, hold hands, look into each other's eyes. Cuddling in the sniper's nest. Jesus, okay. I will move on. Okay, an album that I have like very fond memories of. I mean, Streetlight Manifesto. I always talk about that, but like, okay, I have very fond memories of HAJ as well. Like, okay, Streetlight, Everything Went Numb is very, very popular. Probably for good reason. But Somewhere in the Between has a lot more, energy. Has a lot more energy. No, it has a lot more, like, positive vibes. Yeah. Scar Streamer, let's go. Alternative. I like a lot of alternative musics. AJJ The Bible 2, I return to regularly. Let's turn that sniper's nest into a love nest. Hell yeah. Okay, we go downstairs. Kim and I have plans, I guess you could say. I feel like they're plans for tomorrow, though. What does the game think I should be doing right now? Oh, yeah, right. Where did Ruby go? Party boys will be tight-lipped on her location. Have I fully explored the whirling? No? Okay, I gotta try and convince them to give up Ruby's location. And then I gotta check these locations. Cool, cool, cool. Apartment 28. Still not late enough for us to go to Apartment 28. The Bible 2, you mean the New Testament? No, that's the Torah 2. Come on. Get it right. No. Nah, the Bible 2 is an AJJ album that I think has some very emotionally significant songs. Purple. Wait! Understandable, have a nice day. Kuno? You know what? I got nothing to say to Kuno. Let's try a boardwalk. So what, we're thinking somewhere around here? Like here?
This coin-operated viewer is facing southwest. Its coin slot is full of fossilized
Vandalism,
bubble
shake your
gum,
head.
rendering the machine permanent.
Look
A
inside.
thick layer of graffito covers the lenses. You spell out the word Onuk written on the other side. With
Oh,
N
it's
and C
Kuno.
scribbled under the graffito, a sea of blues and greys appear. Behind the water lies a coast studded with concrete and reeds. On it, a church on stilts, lanky weather-worn wooden planks, an X-shaped cross topping its tower. The church looks old and weather-worn. There are no lights in the windows. Around the large wooden building, you see chunks of sea ice gathered on the beach, and a small tent set up on the ice.
Wait. Tent? We could go camping. Chat, how do you feel about camping? It's pretty cold, but I have cold resistance stats, so it's fine. Well done. You played Fatal Frame. I'm really afraid of horror games and it's very scary. Yeah, I have heard that. Wait, Fatal Frame is really familiar for some reason. I'm not quite remembering why. Maybe someone has recommended playing it. That's very possible. Okay, where is the boardwalk? Boardwalk. Camping's fun. At least you scared yourself on a great game. I guess small blessings, ...
A couple of indicator lights are missing from this control panel. This panel usually closes the water lock.
Pull the lever up.
Pull the lever all the way up until the metal clicks and nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Harder.
Nothing happens. A cold. A spring brings the lever back to its original position. You still... Wasn't there a sign over there saying functionality will be restored on Wednesday morning?
On Wednesday? Today Tuesday? Okay, I guess we'll go exploring these locations tomorrow. Wait. You don't mind camping, but don't enjoy it for itself. Did every summer as a kid for aquatics camp. Sailing and rafting. That's an interesting camp to go on. Oh. Okay. I like it. Like, there's something about like a nature reset that I regularly kind of need. I don't know how to put it. But like... Okay, what are the 3 locations again? Boardwalk, Island, Land's End. So then... Where's the map? Oh, right. Right. Boardwalk? Drama? I never did talk to her again after, like, inspecting the room. You're at home in water? I love water myself.
Yes?
I see, V. Hey, I'm glad that that's at least interesting to you. A little natural is nice. I max out at an hour or 2 before ADHD brains elsewhere though. I hear you. Okay, I'm gonna see if I need to talk to her after having gone through the room. But yeah, I don't know. I am one for like creating activities for myself. It's probably evident that I like making my own projects. But I can always entertain myself, like I can always make a like thing to do, if that makes any sense. Yeah, I can always come up with something to be doing. Like a project or something. If I'm like hanging out in nature, then like starting to collect sticks that have a particular quality. Or like starting to like try and take photos of as many different kinds of bugs as I can find. Like I can create my own. Oh, thank you for headpads. I can create my own brain stimulation moment. Which I desperately need and is good. Feels good. Swordly cat. Oh, swordly. A swordly quality of sticks? Like good sword sticks? Hell yeah. I'm not sure if that's what you meant, but hell yeah. Can't go to my local public pool though. Huh? Oh, wait, sorry, I missed the message before this. Give me a pool and time will move fast. Yeah, spending the day in water. I love being in water. Yeah, that resonates hard. Yeah. I have spent a lot of time in the water as a youngster. Also as an adult, but it's just a good time. The
I
water
was
is
just
fucking
thinking,
awesome.
what a nice evening it is for taking part in a murder investigation.
Okay, drama, I am not going to level up. Volition, I might. But no, there is nothing else to chat with her about after inspecting the room.
Two neon lit shapes. A man and a...
An error. So, I will try talking to the gang downstairs. You can't go to your local public pool. I don't follow. Or is it closed at the moment?
It's you again.
Oh, trans.
What is it?
That, yeah, different places are like... And also, like, comfort levels. Yeah, I'm not sure whether it's the, like, the public... Like, the vibe being off, if that makes any sense. Like, the possibility of hostility or the knowledge of hostility. You don't have a swimsuit, that's also a thing. The practicals. Yeah, there are lots of reasons. I still have not, admittedly, my, like, scars are not quite ready for sunlight. Oh, they're getting there, It's meant to be 1 year before you, like, scars in sunlight. So I'm still, like, shorts and a shirt. So a different kind of vibe. Yeah. Public swimming is... Anyway, sorry, I have, You do not have that capacity. Brain need input. Fair enough, Kaze. I hear ya. They just don't make dental floss like they used to? I'm procrastinating making those calls by cleaning my inbox. I totally hear you. Yeah. Doing side errands before you tackle big errand. If you tackle big errand, who knows, those side errands really need you. I'm not intending to mock you in any way here. I am relating. Public change rooms, true. Okay. Oh, coffee! I forgot I had a coffee. It is so cold. Holy shit. Yeah, V, I hope if your journey forward involves getting comfortable with going to the local swimming pool, you know, that's entirely not in my hands. But, you know, I hope you do get to have those environments that are comfy to swim in, whether it's, you know, that public swimming pool or, I don't know, other opportunities. Because swimming rules. Coming to terms with the showing public swim, death something you can relate with, yeah. You have good friends with a jacuzzi, yo! Yo, that's awesome! I wish I had friends with a jacuzzi, yo! That's really nice though. You've got a swimsuit, just changing. Cute swim skirt, yo, and camisole. That sounds adorable, Kazi. Okay. Talk to Classy? Now I need to talk to Ruby.
Why?
I'm gonna level with you. She's the next link in the chain that leads me to Lely's killer. I have seen her in a laudanum induced delirium. The paranormal instinct whispers her name into my ear. Look, I need to pin this on someone. I've decided to pin this on her. The responses here are so creative. I'm back on when I used to regularly go. True. Yeah, the lack of comfort outside of the water. I have no idea, but like, material, you know? It does you a think, you know? Civil war is brewing and the only way to prevent it is to solve the murder. This means talking to Ruby. I'm tempted towards that one.
Sounds like you wanna push this steaming pot.
No.
Ruby's one of us.
And fuck you too, moral
Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy.
Ruby is missing. If you hide from the police in a murder investigation, you become a suspect. You know how it works, guys.
That's nothing. That's just legalese. You don't even have a sound theory. I don't want to be rude, but we're trying to get some R&R here. Think you could fuck off now?
Oh, the swimwear on at home trick? Yeah, I used to like wear bather stuff under clothes. Yeah, that's definitely one way to do it.
I think we'll keep sticking around, Titus. You'll be surprised at how quickly a theory presents itself if you keep looking.
From the corner of your eye, you see a little bird fly into the bush.
Oh,
right
wait.
behind the window, behind Titus's back.
I actually think Ruby did it. I thought he was misunderstanding me. But I'm trying to come up with the logic to present a solid theory about why Ruby could have done it. Huh? Okay. I'm gonna hold on to this right now. 3% is way too low for me to feel ready to tackle that. I guess I could put on additional logic wear. Put on my best logic wear. That's a logic. Is that all I've got? Where are all my logic clothes? May only have the one. Ooh, I'm wearing my logic shirt already. Shit.
It's you again. What is it?
1 second, I just want to see the percentage while I'm wearing my logic glasses. 8. Noted. Okay. Sadly, the biggest public pool where I live's closed because they're pumps. Huh? That sucks. Oh, they've been shorting maintenance? That's dodgy. I mean, damn that you can't go there, but... Okay. So... It's 8 o'clock. There is 1 more hour in the game until I go to that other location. These dudes are still down here, huh?
I like playing in the dark. Sharpens your nocturnal.
Nope. Nothing new there.
Officer, the mere sight of police in Martinez makes me feel safer already.
I could try and
can I help
convince
you?
him to give me his sandwich.
A man so
Damn it.
principled about his too late. Daddy's already fighting.
All right. Let's hear
Never mind. I guess every day I will try to scam that man's sandwich out of his hands. Understood, understood. What about Joyce? What are you up to, Joyce? How you going? Can I borrow your boat to go exploring real quick?
You're back. Good. What can
Oh.
I help you with?
All this progress and I've got nothing new to talk with Joyce about? Wait, did I
You're
misread
back.
that?
Good. What can I help you with?
Let's talk about the
Of
lynching.
course. Anything to help. I am sorry to have been the bearer of bad.
No, that's it. Okay. Guess Joyce has nothing fresh. What about my conceptualization?
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
28% though.
Because you see it. Finally.
Yes!
This wall is sublime.
Yes!
Look
I
at
knew it!
The shadows. The colors.
I knew it was sublime. I knew! Let the conceptual joy flow into your pupils and blossom into thoughts in your brain.
All the other walls on all the other houses must make a pilgrimage in adoration of this.
Yes!
The uncontested pinnacle of wallcraft. Color peeled from the
Wallcraft.
very face of God.
Okay.
Oh, Wallfather.
Kim, I must paint this wall.
Huh? He sounds tired of it all.
I have enough empathy to notice when the man is sick of my shit. But not enough empathy to do anything about it. I must paint this wall, Kim.
Cindy the Skull has all the necessary materials. Talk to her.
I know you're tired, Kim, but take another look at this wall. Draw nourishment from its beauty.
Sure.
I must talk to Cindy, get the necessary materials.
If you must.
Yes! I have the task. Who's Cindy? Oh, my favorite agency feature is quitting. His agency's in deep... yeah. Yeah, there's a lot happening on the, corporate... VTuber world, shall I say. I'm not an expert enough in the drama to understand it, you know? I've just been watching it all happen, you know? It was a cute segment. Thank you! I have been known to be entertaining occasionally. Very rarely. Every now and then I decide to, you know, do the entertaining. Welcome in, adventurer. Nice to see you. I hope you are well. How is kissing Kim going? Very good. We're going on a date. It's kind of a... Oh! Yo! Yippee! Thank you, Kaze. Yo, adventurer, you just got gifted a sub. Like, you just showed up and got a sub right out the gate. You did get lucky. But yeah, welcome to the world of the subbed. Thank you so much, Kaze. I should actually focus on thanking you. Much appreciated. Oh, did it update on the screen? I tried to fix up my, like, the thingy? The thingy on the screen that accurately tracks how many subs are there. I can't read that, that's too small. Squints at my own screen. Show me the numbers. But yeah, welcome to the bouncer mode. Very bouncy. You will use it for evil. Thank goodness. That could have been terrible. As intended. Yeah. Mutual appreciation. I will, drink some coffee. I do not have cola right now to chug, but we love a bit of chaos, though. Add more beauty to the wall. So, check. Close the waterlock on Wednesday. I don't know when Wednesday begins. You know who I should talk to? I should talk to Claire. Everett Claire. Everyone's favorite corrupt. How will I describe him? Leader? Admin? Corrupt admin. Love when Power gets subs, it means a silly guy gets scammed out more? What? Likely minimal ad revenue? Oh, my ad revenue is absurdly small. In fact, I only get ad revenue because there is no way for me to turn off ads. God, no, Bezos gets scammed out of me. But no, they, we'll see what Everett Claire has to say about his... lawyer friend? Ruby? Being implicated in this way?
Mr. Dubois, a pleasure as always.
Yes.
You don't have to sit down this time, since you've already sat on that chair.
I've just finished investigating the local drug trade. There are several things that I need to catch up on. Okay, let's go from the top. I haven't actually addressed the fact that he called me Mr. Dubois, and that's why I know my name. We need to start talking about home loans in chat. Premium ads? Hey chat, this stream brought to you by Raycon. Have you ever wanted to jam pieces of plastic in your ear and feel like you're supporting your favorite creator? Boy, do I have news for you! I still ought to play this game, it's so... Yeah, it is very pretty. It's all... Okay, like every element of this game is very good. You love goods and services? Boy, do I have some, a bridge to sell you!
Of course.
Okay.
Let us dispatch with the formalities. You call me Everett, I call you Harry.
That's what the hanged corpse called you.
My God, so it's true.
I think the odds of that.
My memory's fine, I'm testing
good.
you.
Words flow. It's just the...
Are you trying to tell me you...
Mr.
Okay.
Kitzer...
Don't just jump to the folder. That's not smart. Shows you're on the edge. Do some probing first.
Okay, don't just jump to the folder. Drama is telling me not to just jump to the folder. I did not realize that there were things for me to review here. Kind of cop does it say I am?
Well, Harry, if I were to sum you up in one word, it would be apologetic.
No, I'm so sorry. Please, no. I'm sorry. I'm not apologetic. No. Oh, this is so embarrassing. It is your boy. Thank you for the sippy. Q-tips. I am not selling Q-tips. Power branded Q-tips. I call them QQ-tips, and they're for when you're feeling real emotional. I'm sorry, I'm such a sorry cop.
Well, you sure come off as very confident.
He's probably just making a guess based on your recent activity in Martinez.
What's my full name?
It's Harry. Harry Dubois.
You feel like a Dubois, but you don't feel like a Harry. Strange.
Your boyfriend learned your nerd name instead of your cool one? Kim, don't listen.
You don't feel like any of these things.
Oh.
You know what your name is.
I
You
failed
have a
conceptualization.
sophisticated name, like that of a count, or a beautiful
Something
man.
longer than Harry? Harold?
Sure, okay. You're Harold. Harmon. Haroldamus? But that's not what the records...
No, Kim, don't be embarrassed by me.
Mr. Kitsuragi doesn't seem even slightly empathetic to your memory loss, Harry. I,
Show me the
however...
As
folder.
you look at the folder, Everard covers it with his hand and pets it. He's hiding it from you because
That's
it's
not an
not
RCM
a real
folder.
RCM folder. It's just another one of those brown folders you saw in the file
Great
cabinet.
success.
Okay, Harry, you got me. This is from the Census Bureau, not the RCM. Those Census Bureau people are absolutely corrupt. You should do something about them.
Much to your disappointment, I'm sure, Everett. Wanna write or print the word gullible? Yeah. So that it does say gullible on the ceiling. That one used to always get me, and so did the, like, they added a word to the dictionary one.
He got the name from the Census Bureau, and everything else from your actions here in Martinez.
Yes, Mr. Kitsuragi from the Census Bureau.
That means he does a pity. The mystery of you.
Yes, that's what I said. Try
Oh,
to keep up,
I can
okay?
get experience by
Let's move
having
on.
these obvious conversations? Okay. Aren't you gonna ask me how I got
Harry.
in?
Honestly, I'm just relieved you didn't get a hernia. A man your age...
I am at the peak of my abilities. I too am surprised by the resilience and athleticism of this tool I've been provided with. Tap your chest. My body's gonna break down any moment now. Enough wackiness. Let's get back to business. No, that ain't me. I am gonna go with the one that, yeah,
Yes, Harry.
the one that,
You
yeah.
are obviously in peak physical condition.
Thank you, I'm
Now,
very
anyway,
impressive.
I assure you, I am a very well-informed man.
I am not changing my
Information
mind
reaches
about
me
those
before I
signatures.
even get the chance to request it.
Wait, what was the signatures for? It was for, like, getting planning approvals to build a children's... I was about to say museum. What's it called? The place that you put children? A youth center. A child museum. Ah yes, let's shuttle all the youth off to the little museum we keep them in during the day. Oh jeez, okay. You've decided you don't need to call anyone back? Honestly, Gamersource, I don't know any of the circumstances. However, sometimes it's okay to put things off. Like, I don't know. I'm going to very unwisely support you making... No, you know what? It's wise for me to support you making your own choices. I support this. Prison, child museum, child exhibits, a school? Insofar as a school is kind of a storage facility. That's terrible, isn't it? I am truly making a commentary on society and definitely not going and reverse engineering something deep out of my inability to find words. My man Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau can take enough drugs to withstand anything. Thank you. I'm glad you have faith in me. But yeah, I don't think I want to give him those signatures. That feels like giving him ammunition. I know I've already lost my badge and my gun, and I've already, like, ran errands for him. But I don't want to give him more, you know? Okay. I'm I finished investigating the local drug trade.
You've got a lot of spirit clearing up the drug problem alongside this murder. I'll talk to the mayor and see if I can get you the key to the city, Harry. Now, let's talk real business.
Excuse me, sorry y'all. I need to work out a way to put down my drink without making such a big clunk. This is why people have, placemats? Coasters. Probably placemats as well. Now let's talk real business. Wait, he's just not gonna react? Was that it?
A pleasure as always.
That was it. Okay, so I can't even, like, talk to him about Ruby. Kinda disappointing, not gonna lie. You should always carry brake fluid? Oh, noted. Thank you for the forewarning. I would never want to interfere with the security camera. What is this? Huh? Huh? Why can't I? Please do not drink the brake fluid. Just use it as like a dipping sauce. I miss gyoza. There, I said it. I've been holding it back, I've been holding it in, but I can't stop thinking about it. I miss gyoza. Like, any kind of pot sticker, to be honest, but, you know, the dumpling, yeah, the dumpling. I miss them. When will gyoza be back from the war? It's like a calming tea? No, like a dipping sauce. Like a rich, flavorful broth. But for real, I do. I think something I should do this weekend is make dumplings. This is very important stuff, trust. Speak your truth? Thank you! Oh, do I have my detective clipboard? Huh? There's a detective clipboard? Like this journal? Yeah, no, I need a, yeah. I need to, either source, or DIY a, what's the word for a wrapper? I already told y'all, at the start of this stream, I said that I am feeling very adjacent today. And that includes being adjacent to words. I may or may not find the words. They are there, I am just very close to them. Sentence adjacent. You speak only lies? Is your sibling here? But yeah, it is because of wheat. The answer, if I didn't actually say that, is, yeah. If my relationship with these things is that every now and then I will crave a food that I haven't had in a long time, and then it's like kind of an adventure to make it happen, you know? Okay, but what is the... Someone said the detective clipboard? I don't know if that was a joke, you know? Am I meant to have an item? Okay. Have you fully explored the whirling? Okay. That's something I haven't done. Behind that blue door and the locked door on the, ceiling? Yo, yeah, get some sleep, V.
Can I help you?
I saw another thing at the whirling.
Great.
Oh.
I love those.
Oh, I don't want to dob her in. That's rude.
Yes.
Tell
Another
me
thing.
about the blue
Great.
door.
Oh, yes, that door, sure.
Do you know what's behind
No,
it?
I don't have a key. I don't. Or some boring.
He's attempting to maintain an air of indifference. He looks at the dust on his finger.
Yes.
Okay, nothing new in that exchange. Do you have
Yes?
anything new? No. I can't talk to this person. Oh! Oh! There's the glowing of the things I can click on. Right.
The man ponders his cooking utensils and gives.
Nothing new there.
You see a heavy steel.
Try to push on the door.
Does not.
Push on the door.
The door does not.
Okay. You only speak half-truths sometimes? Honestly valid. Kinda. Thing I say is in a superposition of sarcastic and genuine. Till someone takes offense? No. Proceeds to get offended by that. No, I don't mean that. Can I search this door? Nope. Kim, is this your hotel room? Can I break into your hotel room, please? I need to explore the whole place, you know? Okay, we'll try the door on the roof.
The same small,
Push.
heavy door. No lock in sight.
Kick it in? I can retry it. Let's get more physical instrument in here, you know what I mean?
I don't know. It is not the first I don't know.
Below, the hostel cafeteria creaks and groans. A
Tap
dull.
on the
The
door.
vigilantes, the cadaver, and a number of people connected.
He doesn't. You should have gloated.
Okay. Let's put on some physical things, you know? What is physical? Physical instrument. Yeah. Excuse me? No, thank you. Wait. Physique? No. Physical instrument? Open locked containers in the world? Maybe the pry bar? Unsure.
The same small, heavy door. No lock
8%.
in sight.
I could make myself... Nope. Oh.
You kick it, gung-ho style. Entering.
Alright, let's trash the place.
Wonderful.
Let's not.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll heal up. Physical instrument. I do not have enough points to do any of that. Okay. I feel like I'm just wasting time in the game until I can break into apartment 28. I mean, break the owner of apartment 28. Sing karaoke. I wonder if there's a sad song. Maybe I need to buy a tape. Let's go to the pawn shop and just like buy some tunes. Maybe?
see rows of toy soldiers guarding the rest of the
Figurines.
trinket.
Not what I'm after.
All the old boomboxes are there.
We bought a boombox already.
What a shirt. All other shirts pale in comparison to the muscular man.
How much are you selling it for? 2 Royale. I don't have
Dirt
that.
cheap.
Can you just give it to me for free?
But why?
I could repay you in some other way.
I deal in goods, not services.
Mm-hmm.
A typical Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floor and table lamps.
Look
The
at it.
light pole has been carefully cut, and the wiring has been redone and attached to a standard indoor plug. This would make quite a statement in your living room.
How much?
700 real.
Whoa.
A bargain, I dare say.
There's one like that on every corner. Just reduce the price because I could steal one off the side of the road.
There's also the matter of rewiring, but the most important transformation is the light's placement among ordinary...
Okay. Does it not look like... Does not look like there's any tapes to buy in here. You could? I will take your word for it. I don't know if that's ever worth. Streetlight? Like the band? Okay. I need to stop being a, Streetlight fan. You don't understand. The door in here. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I'm also wondering if you sell tunes?
You've hurt yourself now. I
Huh?
told you not to mess around back there. What are you even trying to accomplish, you fool?
I just wanted to irritate you personally. It was obvious I tried to smash through the door by using pure physical force.
You're only making things worse. Stop it.
What if I want to buy a book?
Goodness, you were already doing good, browsing the shelves. Why'd you stop? Don't you feel compelled?
Okay,
No.
I'll have another
She
look.
smiles and nods,
Okay.
seemingly relieved.
So you're alright with me smashing through the door in the back as long as I'm trying to buy a book at the end of the day?
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before
It's
you,
locked.
covered in dozens,
I
if
need
not
more
hundreds,
pain
of
threshold.
little Bolian echo. A hollowed-out, dark echo.
I can't break out. Okay, like the manifesto? Exactly. Exactly.
The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks.
Nah, these are all... I never looked at the board games really, though.
A small mountain of colorful board game boxes.
Stork,
There are
what board
numerous
games do you
types.
have?
Wonderful board games, sir. The Viticulturist Braubritter is a fun game of economic competition, but can get quite
Who are
I
you
see.
going to play board games with? Do you have friends or family?
I have children? Do I have friends? But we're more than that. I think I broke through the door in my game. I tried and failed, and then tried again and failed again. I'm pretty sure
Are
I've
you
tried
actually
twice.
friends? Or just colleagues thrown together by circumstance?
Yes, kids, friends, chicks. I have all these.
Then you're a lucky man, officer. For playing with friends, I'd recommend Suzerainty. It's a civilization building game where you build a civilization, then set off to brutally colonize and repress other civilizations.
Oh, wonderful. I'm good. We have wasted a chunk of time.
The lights are so pretty when it gets dark.
Who's that? Point to the woman browsing.
Oh, that's Auntie Billy. She's nice if a bit distressed.
Why is she distressed?
I think she is a bad husband. Not very nice or helpful.
Okay. Maybe your husband is missing? What? What? You can tell that the devs have played board games before. Huge if true. I'm gonna... Maybe your husband is missing? Yeah. Board games are, Adventure, sometimes you gotta just go out on a limb. Is that the saying? Going out on a limb? Like when you walk? I'm going out on a limb when I step forward onto my leg.
My husband? No, he's not.
This little girl over there told me you have a bad husband.
Excuse me? A bad husband? What do you mean?
He sucks. You looking for someone new?
Do policemen just go around repeating what some kid off the street said?
She seems very mature for her age. Jesus Christ. I'm just taking her word as gospel, though. I'm merely asking. They just love the noise dice make. Subscribe. Dice. Dice ASMR. POV, you are my desk. Rolls dice on you. Okay, those were her words.
Can I give you some friendly advice, Mr. Policeman? Don't listen to kids.
Wise woman. Wise working class woman. So smart. You hear that, chat? Locking my ears. No, I'm kidding.
No, I don't. I have a good husband. The kind and
Getting
helpful
rolled
sort.
by Para?
And he's not missing.
No, you're the desk, not the dice. Excuse me, I'm in my mid-20s. I could never guess people's ages, to be perfectly honest. So where could he be?
I don't know. At home now?
No,
Out
I'm
drinking with
gonna
his
explicitly
friends?
say, like,
Lurking?
I prefer not to make anyone out their ages at all. Like, that feels really inappropriate for me to do. So I did not ever intend to tell anyone to tell me their age. You don't have a rolling desk? Like one of those little trays that you put your marijuana on?
Where is this going, officer?
You go out for key jingles? Not beating the infant allegations there, adventurer. You don't really know where your husband is.
Yes, but I don't really need to know where my husband is. Not all the time.
I don't know what I am doing to this woman. Like, I'm just like, your husband sucks and you don't know where he is. It's fucked up that you don't know where he is. Wouldn't you like to know?
No.
Okay. Maybe you're right. Maybe he isn't missing indeed. This is so fucking rude. Okay.
Of course he's not. It's not like he's a pocket watch. I wouldn't just lose him.
Watch her browse books.
Her hands move over the book covers. The tips of her fingers look rough, stained with yellow. It seems like she has spent a lot of time at work, smoking.
What's a cockatoo? Like the bird? Why do I think she has a cockatoo? Did I miss something in this dialogue? Murray is being weird for real. Maybe a cockatoo is missing.
I don't mean to disrespect, sir, but you are being a bit of a cockatoo here.
You're right, but I need to waste more time, you see.
For what it's worth, I agree. But cockatoos can't be stopped when they get ladies. It's better to indulge him at this point.
I was asking about your cockatoo. Is it missing?
I don't even have a cockatoo.
Hmm.
And guess what?
What?
Even if I had, it wouldn't be missing.
Okay.
Great.
What did you mean by me being a cockatoo? You like this lady? Well, she's a lot better than Harry is right now. And let's ignore the fact that I'm controlling everything that Harry is doing, and I am in fact to blame for this bullshit right here. Burb is very... Burb is Burb.
Nothing. Go read up on them if you're so interested.
Maybe you should. What if the cockatoo is your astral captain?
What?
Or your heraldic bird?
Huh? Get task? That's exactly what I'm going to do. Thanks for the tip. I'm going to take the bird task.
Wonderful. The story's open.
Maybe your children are missing? Should I stop harassing her? Probably. Probably. But I want to know what there is down this storyline, you know?
No, absolutely not.
No, I'm not going to be the random dude who asks where your kids are.
She gives you a short nod.
Okay.
And the woman before you...
Alright, good talk. Good talk. I had that conversation while holding a crowbar. Good talk. Give me the bird book. Where's the bird book?
The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks featuring an extremely muscular...
Okay. I don't want muscles, I want bird.
A small mountain of colourful board game boxes.
Tell me about your bird books.
Hello again, esteemed officer.
Looking for a book about
Welcome to Crime.
cockatoos.
A book about cockatoos? There should be one upstairs, right next.
Okay. Biographies. Where were they? Yeah?
A sulphur-crested cockatoo sits on the cover, its beak slightly open.
Flip through.
It turns out that there are so many different cockatoo species,
Wait.
and they all have behavioral problems.
Very non-threatening. Thank you, I thought so. It's very, you know, on the scale of things that I can do to intimidate members of the public, crowbar is, like, pretty low. It's when I get out the hubcaps that you gotta worry. They all have behavioral problems. So I guess, like, I'm more like a cockatoo than I thought. Maybe she was onto something.
You don't have behavioral problems.
Oh.
That's garbage. You're cool.
Game gaslights me into believing that I'm definitely don't have behavioral problems. No. What about this guide?
It's a must-have if you own a cockatoo. I've heard they're quite capricious.
Interfacing, you say? Do I have anything interfacing? Yo, yes I do. Anything else? I feel like reaction speed is important right now. If I'm stealing stuff, probably doesn't like impact anything at all. Let's make sure there's no negative interfacing happening. Let's go. There's a spot on my monitor. I thought your tube was drooling. Ugh. Come on, let's go.
A sulphur-crested cockatoo sits on the cover.
That's really high.
Open. It looks as you wait for the stalker to be distracted. When she's not looking, you haul the tome of cockatoo into your pocket.
Not only the bright yellow gloves, the matching beanie, you know? Well, I guess it's kind of orange. But still, it's an outfit. My pants are brown. Like, I have put this together with intention. This is the thief aesthetic. Yes, I'm stealing. I deserve this cockatoo book. It's not my fault I'm too poor to own it. I mean, it's kind of my fault, but shh. Shoplifting with my cop boy. I didn't even think that... Do you reckon Kim's gonna say anything?
It's quite a challenge, but eventually, the guide to the cockatoos is yours. Splendid effort.
He didn't say anything. Oh, he's the perfect man. Oh, just letting me get away with theft. I could kiss him. Okay. I will stop trying to smooch Kim. Eventually, maybe. We'll see. Find your heraldic bird? What's heraldic? Heraldic. You're a bit of a cockatoo. What if it's true? Maybe you'll discover something new about yourself. Let's read it. Let's read the book we just stole. Okay, okay. A little less of the adventurer, come on. Okay. Referring to heraldry, like a coat of arms. Oh! I see. Sick. Okay. I will find my... Oh! I forgot that I picked up... It's shedding its petals quickly in your pocket? Okay. This. A book about different cockatoo species and their behavioral problems. Perhaps it could also offer some insight into your own often problematic actions. Okay, I'm gonna sip some water. Australia's heraldic bird is the emu. Got it. So, on the Harry Dubois coat of arms, there may be a cockatoo.
A cockatoo is a parrot with an erectile crest, found on the Seminole Islands and in southern Fas a la Mer. Known for their intelligence and general precociousness, cockatoos are popular birds in aviculture. However, they often exhibit various behavioral issues.
Okay.
This book talks about the delicate nature of twos,
Twos.
as well as introducing some of the most popular species among the bird enthusiasts. The funeral cockatoo, the major majestic cockatoo, and the most common bang bang cockatoo.
What?
It's colorfully illustrated.
Okay, cute. Cute. Alright, what problems do these birds have? Okay. Read about the... Okay, tell me about the problems these birds have.
Where to even begin? All cockatoos are known for their needy natures, requiring attention for at least 2 full hours a day. They love to talk, and have been described as lovable clowns who just don't know how to wrap up.
Okay. I'm feeling a little bit targeted by this, but okay. I could handle that. It would be nice to have someone to talk to when I'm feeling lonely. I want someone who knows how to listen. Do you reckon I'm saying this out loud? Just letting Kim, like, listen in as I talk about birds. Books are a great way to kill time. Keep an eye on the clock. Oh.
Pet owners also report moodiness, loudness, and hostility as recurring issues. If left unsatisfied, cockatoos may scream non-stop, pluck their feathers, or become aggressive.
Okay. Moody. Yes.
It is not recommended to get a cockatoo if you're not able to cook them food every day and give them the full care that they need. These birds will never understand that you have a life of your own.
Okay, so it's a child. There's to be something great about cockatoos as well.
You're right. Cockatoos are magnificent creatures. They love to perform, cuddle, and show off, and will even scream for fun. Often,
okay, that's loud as.
That must hurt.
The funeral cockatoo?
This is a yellow-tailed black cockatoo. Its specific name, Psittacus venereus.
Oh my god, time is passing.
Plumage. This bird looks as if dressed.
Cool. let's... I guess I could read one more and then go to the apartment, right?
Perhaps the most impressive of all the species, the endangered major majestic cockatoo, is often described as the most flamboyant bird in the jungle. In the words of poet-explorer Sir James Fournier, few birds more enliven the monotonous hues of the verdant forest than this big, bold, and beautiful Despite its banging name, the bang-bang cockatoo is actually the shyest of the species. Common in almost all Seminoles forests, as well as zoos and homes all over the world. Its plumage is mainly grey and white. The Seminoles name, Bang Bang, is thought to be of
No quotation marks? Huh? Wait, what? What? Okay, I will put the book away for now, because we have hit 2100. I may indeed reflect and be like, this bird is just like me for real. But that will have to wait a moment. First things first, we should get up to apartment. Balcony? Yeah. Wait, Kim, no.
Yes?
You're not the balcony. 2100, exactly. You asked about whether Kim was listening to you. I see, no quotation marks. Right, so I wasn't actually... Well, look who we have here.
Gendarmerie, you found me.
The young man on the balcony gives you a bright smile before taking another drag from his cigarette.
His slender figure is backlit by city lights, its distant streets and motorways flashing like diamonds. And his shirt is still unbuttoned.
Oh. We got your hint, found the key right under that stone.
Beautiful.
Something sparkles in his eyes. Hmm?
So tell me, are you here to make things right again?
What's right? That's what I'm aiming for. I'm just trying to not screw anything up. I'm not going to make things right, just... I'm gonna make them spectacular? Okay. That's what I'm aiming for. I was hoping to talk to a possible witness. The balcony is not at the right angle for shooting. I'm pretty sure we've got that certain. Yeah. Yeah, because the window is facing, like, bottom left. Yeah.
Beautiful.
A nearby street lamp casts shadows on his chin, drawing out the slender cheekbones.
I have some good news for you. My Sunday friend is visiting me tonight.
Hmm?
I told him about you and he'd like to say hello. Step in. He's already waiting.
Oh. Really digging the view here?
Mm-hmm. That's why I chose this place. Martinez is special, isn't it?
Wait. Suddenly you are digging things?
What? Why aren't I allowed to dig things? I'm hip and young with the disco and shit. Okay. Why would I want to meet your friend? I'll talk to him, but first I want to talk to you. Why would I want to meet your friend?
Trust me. You do.
Okay. Okay, I trust you. I trust you, smoker on the balcony. First I want to talk to you. I have many questions.
That's nice, but I don't have anything to tell you. It's my friend you're looking for.
Okay. He takes another drag of his unfiltered cigarette and looks around. It's getting dark, and downstairs a cat crosses the yard, disappearing into the bush.
Besides, I've got to run.
He's going to leave you alone again.
That's sad.
That's sad.
Inland Empire, I'm so sorry.
Something tells you you're never going to talk to an individual this cool or mysterious ever again.
Go if you must, I don't care. I don't care about people leaving me all the time. Okay, run where?
To the city. It's a beautiful night.
You're right.
A man on high heels stumbles out of a basement club, music blasting over the entire district. It's chilly, and as the chemicals hit his nervous system, 1,000 shivers ripple through his body.
Only if you promise that we'll talk again. Yeah, I kind of want to know if I'll hear from him again.
Something flutters in the corner of the lieutenant's mouth as you're saying those words.
Is he laughing at me?
We'll talk. Just not tonight.
Yay.
Take care, alright?
Thank you. Interview the Sunday friend. Okay, let's do that.
He's gone again. Looks like it's becoming a theme for him.
Why is he always leaving Kim?
Who knows, detective? It's a mystery.
Something so different about him.
Different, of course.
He's such a good listener. I like talking to him. Wait. Kim has me pegged. Like, he knows. His shirt. Why is his shirt always unbuttoned? Something so mysterious. Why does he smell so good? Sunday friend? You mean Jesus? Kim knows. Kim knows. I agree. Jesus is my Sunday friend? Why does he smell so good? I like talking to him.
You like talking to him.
It made me feel special.
It made you feel special.
Yeah, Kim?
He's barely holding it together. It's all he can do to keep from bursting out in laughter.
Didn't you feel special, Kim?
Come on, detective, let's go. We've got a potential witness to interview. His Sunday friend, remember?
What, he didn't make you feel special? You didn't notice his show was open like that? The way that he's so mysterious and the way he, like, smokes that cigarette. And, like, he's in the dark and he just, like, the way the light's cast on... Okay, let's rate his apartment. Quarterly business magazine. What? Okay. That caught me off guard. What? What? Who is this mysterious stranger with a quarterly business magazine? Okay. Someone is always watching? Hello? Okay, I'm gonna inspect the room first. I know you're watching, but... Expensive men's perfume lingers in the air. Business magazine jump scare. An old photo of the same apartment, dated year 01. Buckets of paint on a layer of old newspaper. They're redecorating. An exquisite canopy bed made of metal. On a pallet? Take all? What is that? Wait, I can't take it all if I don't know what it is. Oh, a hat! I stole a hat. Wait, is it a good hat? This dude's waiting for me to talk to him and I'm just like picking up shit lying on the ground. Damn, a free hat. What logic? Super logical for a cop to wear this. -1 suggestion. Insensitive bachelor party vibes. Yeah. Yeah, I would say that's pretty insensitive to wear. Okay, cool. Dishes soaked up in a pot. Empty ashtray. Dates for open lectures at a local university. He's educated. Flyers for underground parties. He's educated and he parties. Okay, let's do this.
Officers of the Revachol Citizens Militia.
The man in business casual removes his cufflinks. More free clothes?
You shouldn't be seeing him in an intimate setting. For some reason you feel this man is your superior. Superior, but he's not in the command chain. His hands are clean and well manicured. This is a man who knows the importance of appearances.
Are you the sniper? Do snipers have good manicured hands? They would need to look after their hands, right? Do snipers get manicures? Potassium eater?
My name is Charles Vildrouin, and I am an
One
official
more
with
time?
the coalition government. I work for the Institute of Price Stabilité on assignment from Sur la Clé.
Institute of Price Stability? Is that like the ACCC? That was the most, like, dumb nerd Australian joke. You're welcome. Alright, well, yeah.
I heard you talking to my friend outside. Very
Oh.
good. I am here to assist you in any way possible. See about the hanging.
The Australian... Now I have to Google what the ACCC are. The Australian Consumer and Competition... Australian Competition and Consumer Commission. There we go. There's your nerd moment for the stream. You get one, Para. Only one, I say to myself, knowing full well I had several. Do they ensure price stability? They're in charge of, like, competition, like anti-competitive, antitrust stuff. Yeah. Anyway.
Hanging? What a drag. He seems like a cultured gentleman. You should ask him about the finer things.
This is an educational stream. Okay. Have another? No. I need to be cut off, okay? You'll need to cut me off immediately. Okay. Before we go on, I absolutely have to inquire about this wonderful canopy. We'll get to that right after you tell me the story behind this hat. Let's get started. Okay, I want the story behind the hat.
I got it from the head of the Samaran delegation on my trip to...
Literal head?
It's made from a special charcoal-colored bamboo. It's an emblem of the formal normalization of our diplomatic relations.
Was the head attached? Thank you for the education. I'm not sure it will ever serve you well, but I sure hope it does one day. Nerd delving is 100% of what I do. Charcoal-colored bamboo.
That's really all I can tell you about it.
He forms a little rooftop with his fingers? Wait, is he doing the ooh, you know, the, like, taps index fingers together, forms a little rooftop? Am I picturing this correctly? Is my Sunday friend, like, very ooh-woo right now? It's the scholar's cradle? Can I Google that? I'm Googling that. Should I Google that? I'm worried. Okay. That has a name? Huh. That has a name. Okay, cool. I'm glad it was safe for work. You're literally doing it in shame right now. Like a praying hand, but palms not together. Yeah, I see. It's the, like, I don't know how to describe it, but I just did it for a second. Yeah. Trying to comprehend the power brain? Yes, he's ooh-wooing. Thank you. I prefer this version. I prefer the exactly Appalach that's what I'm picturing, and that's what I'm accepting. Thank you. This is my reality.
The lieutenant takes out his notebook and nods to you to proceed.
Wait, I just skimmed over all this. You actually witnessed the lynching? Did he say that? Ask me about the hanging. Okay. What's an official like you doing in Martinez? I want to ask all these things. Okay. He will probably answer them all, hey.
I'm sorry to say I did, officer.
He didn't see the hanging. He saw the little show staged by the Hardys.
Right.
Let him talk. He may know more than even he knows.
Start from the beginning if you don't mind.
Officer, it's very difficult to describe what I saw that night. It was so surreal to me, like in a play.
I appreciate that, Gamer Source, and I agree and believe. I would not have bothered Googling if I was seriously worried.
What do you mean, like in a play?
It was just so strange. I could barely comprehend what was happening. I was on the balcony when it happened, getting some fresh air. I remember that first they came in, carrying what looked like a body. And then I saw all the surrounding windows go dead, one by one. That's when I understood. I should not be seeing this.
I see.
That lines up with previous testimony, doesn't it? Well done, detective.
Thank you. Anything else?
Only that there were about 8 or 10. I couldn't make out anything. It was so dark. And it was quiet. Quietest lynching I've ever heard of, let alone heard. But I suspect you knew that already. I can't say I'm surprised. The fine reputation of the men and women serving in the RCM is well deserved.
Oh, okay. I thought that he was going to be flexing his authority, but he's kissing ass a little bit. That's interesting. Interesting. What's an official like you doing here?
The coalition is only looking out for the price stability. Inflation is a killer, like a heart disease blocking the normal circulation of the economy. It must be controlled.
Okay, so he's more like the, macro-prudential. Interesting.
The economy impacts the entire international community, which is why it requires international oversight.
I'll pretend you didn't say that, adventurer. The price stability. I like it when there are words in other languages, like this is a general statement, that sound just like the English, like German. Hallo. I'm like, yes, bless this. I know what you're saying because it sounds like the language I understand. Yeah. Hello. Exactly. Okay, but what are you doing here in this apartment?
Well, I'm renovating it.
Oh, it's yours.
It is an interesting project. The building used to be a 12-story skyscraper before the cannons took the top 4 stories off. This, of course, happened when the coalition forces landed. You could say I'm undoing some of the material damage the international...
So you're some kind of bureaucrat?
Yes. As I said before, I am a commissioner from Sur-la-Clé working for the Institute of Price Stability. This is one of the main projects of the Moral Inter.
What is this international community? Dutch is like the silliest version of it? I have heard this. Dutch is a made-up language from a made-up place? Yeah. Sarcastic connotation, but it's like very... It does sound made up so often.
La communauté internationale is what Revacholians colloquially call the coalition. In other words, the nations that stopped the disaster of the revolution.
Ah, you're a ultra-liberal as well?
Your employer, technically speaking. The governing authority of Revachol.
Yes.
The RCM is but one part.
Price stability.
It is the most important thing.
Oh, that clears everything up.
It's the central goal of any sound monetary policy.
Yeah.
Maintaining the price stability, which is essential for...
Basically, it makes sure the price of bread doesn't change.
You don't believe in the Dutch?
Précisément.
But they believe in you.
Too much inflation, bread becomes too expensive. Too much deflation, it becomes too cheap for bakers. That's why the Institute of Price Stability works to keep inflation just below 2%.
This is fascinating. But I wanted to ask you something
But not
else.
too far below, no.
Okay.
The coalition believes in the importance of informing the public about
Ah,
the benefits of the
sure,
price.
give me a
A
leaflet.
sound monetary policy is essential for a... But oh, I don't have my leaflets on me today.
Oh my
That's
god,
too bad.
shut up, my dude.
You can always
Is
call
this what
our
it's like to
information.
talk to me?
Making information available is part of the moral
Sorry.
intern's commitment to transparency.
I will not bully myself like that. But like, please, there's quite enough. Moral intern.
It's the International Organization for Moralists. Hence, Moralist International. But of course...
You're a moralist? Am I a moralist?
Well, do you value freedom? Do you believe in a normal, stable world governed
Kim, are you?
Me?
You've managed to catch the lieutenant off guard, but only for a moment. He quickly recomposes himself.
Huh! I got... I see how it is.
I'm a lieutenant of the RCM, dedicated to maintaining law and order in Ravachol.
Don't bully yourself, I thought that's what it was. Thank you for the reinforcement, Apostle. You're right. Okay. We can hit him with hammers. Probably not the realization that I need to give to everyone, but yes, it's possible. Ah, that is the best kind of getting hit with a hammer that is a head pat. Thank you. You're leaving the chat without work? Okay, I'll leave it open for y'all. I see, I see.
A very moralist answer.
The lieutenant is practiced in the art of putting on a show for one's superiors.
Of course he is. Kim is very smart. But what is a normal, stable world? Doesn't seem very normal or stable to me.
Martinez? No. Martinez is something else.
Thank you. What about the rest of Revachol?
Revachol is generally difficult. It's led by an interim government, which means... But they are working towards it. You're all doing very well.
This is all very interesting backstory, but I really wanted to hear more about what he witnessed, you know? Okay. I don't think I'm a moralist. I want action. Fair. Ideology of foreign occupiers? Democracy is a meaningless sham. As long as the working class is under the boot heel of capital, I see. It's like every time I'm talking to people, I'm choosing option D, none of the above. Is this moralism? I'm tempted to go full communist in response to him. Kinda tempted to see how he reacts, because he was treating me with a great deal of respect up to this point, and it might be funny to be disliked by him, you know? Is ideology actually pronounced that way? It is pronounced whatever way you so feel. But genuinely, ideology is how I usually pronounce it. Ideology is for the meme. I love the self-jab in option D. Pineapple pizza is fine, but have you tried what? A what? Okay. It sounds like something made to infuriate Gordon Ramsay. I don't know if that's what it is or not, but okay. I want more action. I think that's pretty safe.
Do you think peace is boring?
Yeah, it sounds like a snooze fest.
My friend, that is only because you have never known the alternative. Now, enough of this delightful political
assumptions.
Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Enough business. Wait, no. Tell me about Sur La Cliff. Sur La Cliff. You made pizza today, not pineapple, but some canned stuff. What canned stuff goes on pizza? Well, I guess like anchovies some people put on pizza.
What's there to say? Sur-la-Clé is a modern, urbanized country that measures very high on the Human Development and Freedom Index.
Oh my god.
Mostly, though, it's known as the... Moreover, it is a great sponsor of less emerging...
That's nice of them.
Oh, yes.
Enough business, let's talk about
is
something
whatever
else.
you wish, officer.
What if I told you there's a fugitive from the Marlin Turn in Martinez?
A fugitive? Well,
Oh,
I would say that it's...
I didn't mean to.
Not super.
Shit! I just dubbed her in. I just went to click the next...
What sort of a fugitive are we talking about here?
Oh my god, I did not mean to say that. Oh shit. I'm pretty sure I saw him littering.
Oh, a good joke. Very funny. Littering is, of course...
I guess we'll handle it from here.
Now, was there anything else you'd like to discuss?
Oh my god, my heart skipped a beat. I did not want to dub her in. Shit. Oh, tell me about your friend?
Ah, my friend. My friend is a good young man. His family immigrated here from Kedra, and life has not been easy for him. But he understands the importance of education.
Your parents like
He has
anchovies.
taken
Nice.
his future
You
into
like
his own
salami
hands,
pizza?
and that's all that matters.
Still missing articles, the worst part of English for me. Best way to use them doesn't seem to work for me. Articles? Wait, what's an article? I never succeeded in understanding these things. The? A-N? Ah, I see. Got it. See, I know how to use them, I just don't really think about using them, so that's where I end up. Oops. What's Kedra?
Kedra is a candidate member of APIS. But, between you and me, their potential membership is a more contentious issue.
What do you mean?
That it's never going to happen. They enter negotiations in 21, and it's been pending ever since. It's warm. Kedra's an emerging market, but it still has a long way to go.
How did you two even become friends?
How did any of us become friends? Bad things happening on the Insulindian Peninsula? Oil platforms ablaze in the night? Civil wars lasting for... Au contraire. It's how millions of people end up where they are. Meeting the people they meet.
Okay, you're being ambiguous, so I'm assuming you're a couple.
I'm all ears, officer.
I've got all I need.
A moment, officer. Do you have everything you need from me? I'm afraid we won't have the chance to speak again once you leave.
Why can't we
it's against
talk later?
diplomatic best practices for an official in my position to be discussing murders with local militiamen.
I see.
And I'm pressed for time. After you leave, I should be leaving as well.
My work here is done. I think I've exhausted all the conversation with him, right?
Sure.
Well, let's try one more. Just in case there's things I didn't look at. Oh, take it all. A robe? Cool. Okay.
Was there anything else? I'm sorry to say I did.
He didn't see the hanging. He saw the little show staged.
Officer,
what do you mean?
It was just I was on the balcony. That's when I
that lines up.
Only that there, but I suspect you knew that already. Of course.
Okay. I think that's it. Never remember the names of language components? Me too. For real. Cool on the dough though. Love that. I never remember these like particulars, but then when someone like explains what they are, I'm like, oh yeah, okay, I see. I know how to use those words. Okay. You know what, Kim, do we have anything to say to one another?
Yes?
No? Okay. My language is non-articulate, almost doesn't use them. And the best way to remember about them is add obscene words in sentences? Interesting. That was Sunday Friend. We have met Sunday Friend. Odd. Interesting. Odd and interesting. Wait. Wait! Is Paint Girl the one up there? Oh my god, come on. You?
Hello again, officers.
You are Cindy!
Have you come to admire my mural?
Is that bed in the coal room yours?
Ooh. Not only have you found my address...
She does have eyes that seem to be smeared with coal.
It's not the nicest place, but I guess I'll have to do. You won? Got this cute stream on my second monitor? Oh, as in this one! Oh, I see, I see. Thank you. I've heard very good things about that game. I have looked into it zero.
It doesn't have to do anything at all. Nothing does. Like me. Right now...
I have
shoot,
other
Piggy.
questions.
It's
I need
what
some
you
paint.
Do. What for?
For art. It's for art, okay?
Well, if it's for art... But what kind of art are we talking about?
To be honest, I haven't really thought of anything yet, but I'm sure I
Then you
will.
have time to find your own.
No! Cool, no brush then, not a problem.
You're about to cry internally, aren't you, Piggy? Oh, pathetic. Just give
No!
up. Art isn't for you.
Art is for me! Oh, impossible? Frick. I just wanted some paint, damn it. Sad. Okay. I don't remember if I... No, I haven't gone in up here. I like Cindy. Like, amazing accent. Beautiful voice. Great lines.
Give me a moment.
Cool. Okay. It's nearly 10 p.m. In-game, it's actually 9 p.m. IRL for me. Oh. I see. I now understand what a Parson and Repulsive were saying. Is it time for bed? I'm going to unlock things in the next game day. Did I pay for my night's sleep? Yeah. Oh, thank you for kindness. Bless. Okay. I think I will... see you in the morning. Bye. I can, like, do my own thing now? Okay, wait. What can I do?
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. It's been...
What can I do? What do I do? What can I get away with? Oh, wait, can I knock on his door? Throw hearts in my face? I did not, create any kind of, heart-throwing device. Yet. Can I karaoke? Come on, let me karaoke. I can't. I could get drunk.
Can
Do I even have
help
enough
you?
money? I need a drink.
Do I have a shaker in my hand?
There's nothing
Am I
there.
wearing... Am I smiling? That's right.
Play it calm. This man needs to understand you need a drink to help.
I'm
the
an alcoholic, I
community
need my
deal with
fix.
Police stuff.
What?
Like what? You're already set for the night. Your door is unlocked.
It's you again. What is it?
Can I exert pressure that I couldn't do with my partner here? No. Sad. Okay. Coordinate it with the gloves. We match. It's a full outfit. Okay, wait. I have a skill point. I could try and beat this door down. Oh, the kid finally went to bed. Well, good. Oh, it's locked. What can I do out here then? Is the strike still going? Dang, you're purple. Para, is your clothes color changing automated? It is sometimes, but sometimes it breaks and I need to manually do it. You know? I have tried to fix up the automation to always work, but no. No. Nope. Just purple para things. What is purple para coded? Ruling with an iron fist, but like what else? Oh yo, you got any good?
The woman is still hunched over the railing.
Never mind. Thought she might have some substances, shall we say. Happy grape para? Wow. I see. Wait, why can't I click on anything?
Is this about the questions again?
Nope, never mind. Seems to all be the same. Purple para is a metaphor of manic love. According to Color Wheel Love Theory? Yeah, that sounds reliable. And true. I'm sorry. Did Kuno go to bed? Aw, the kids went to sleep. Nope, they didn't. Never mind. Y'all should go to sleep. Alright, y'all should go to sleep. You know what? Harry Dubois should sleep also. I don't think there's anything that really... Become the dragon? Yo! Yo! Oh, this man is so recently divorced. Oh, so... Absolutely. Okay. I'm trying to calm down my girlfriend so she can sleep at this point. Less. No, I like it better with the tank top. Oh, I thought they were cut-offs, never mind. Office shades. Fingerless gloves. Yeah. Oh, they tucked in the sleeves to those gloves. And... green. Yeah, that's called fashion, sweaty. Most definitely, most definitely. Okay. It's 2 a.m. for her. Oh. Yeah, that's cute. Okay. Let us sleep.
The bed is still cold from the broken.
Go to sleep. My man
The
is a
bed
full
is still cold
wreck.
from the wind blowing in from the broken window.
Oh, we might
The mattress
dream.
creaks as you close your eyes and try your hardest to fall asleep.
Here we are again, my broken bud. The waves are coming, carrying you away. But you can't go. No, you have to stay. Always half aware of yourself.
I see. Harry is canon a wreck. Yeah, absolutely.
You're not cooperating, brother man.
Why?
It's your disgusting body. Even through your sleep, you feel a vague discomfort suffusing it. Your belly and your sides are unpleasantly tender. You wish you could curl up into a fetal ball of safety. But you cannot, because of the pain.
The voice acting, it's so slow, but it is very good delivery. These are my just desserts. Where is that blessed nothingness? I'm an artist and liver damage is my art. I think I need medical attention. Okay, just like me, for real, for real. I want to be the artist.
Oh yeah, baby. Frame your suffering as a masterpiece. Only one problem. No one's watching.
Oh, well, come on.
It's boring, buddy. Boring as death.
The world requires no audience, no witnesses, no witnesses. I was quoting a song.
You're just stuck here, in the half-world. Could try looking at other people, really looking. But why would you want to start doing that?
I'm looking at people all the time. I like them. Human beings will always betray you. Just get me out of here then, back to the other place.
Oh, baby boy, you're already in the other place. There's no nourishment for you tonight. Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe if you know, like, took a lot of drugs before you go to sleep.
I hear ya.
That'd do the trick.
Electrochemistry, I was thinking
Maybe
that.
if you weren't so hard on yourself.
Oh.
What do you think you're doing right now? Coming to some greater awareness? Look
Yeah.
at all these lights blinking in and out of existence. Thoughts! You're just pretending that you're asleep, even to yourself, while the world goes on without you.
Let it. Let it.
But it never seems to let you go, does it? Time to rise and wipe that shining sweat off as best you can. Gather your bearings. Rock and roll.
I open my eyes. Wait. Is it the morning? Day 3, 7:30. I think it's the morning. It is the morning. I love the brain. It is. Damn, I was really hopeful for a dream sequence. Not gonna lie. I slept in the comfiest outfit I had. What do you mean? What do you mean? You think this isn't like that jacket's gotta be satin, right? That's a like nice satin corsage? What's it called? What's that thing called that goes around your belly? No, a corsage goes on your arm. What's it called when it's on your belly? Belt. Okay. It's comfy, okay? Doesn't satin wrinkle like hell? I used to have a satin pillowcase. It was comfy to sleep on. It was good for like having a what's it called? A fine thread of a pillowcase is good if you like want to avoid your hair tangling in your sleep. I don't know if it wrinkles, kinda.
Yes?
1 million thread count, exactly. Well, good morning to you too, Kim. We're gonna go on a day trip today. It's gonna be so romantic. But actually, it's gonna happen next stream. Because I'm pretty done for the night. I hope y'all don't mind. I'm gonna wrap up a little bit early. Thank you very much for joining stream. I have appreciated the company. I still have my dice bag next to the microphone. But yeah. Trying to figure out what the thing is called. Like a sash? Wait, no, is that actually what it's called? One second. Cummerbund. It's literally called a cummerbund. That's what I was thinking of. Had to Google it to make sure. Yeah, literally. Yeah, Harry got some sleep, so do we. Oh. Yeah. Wild. Wild indeed. Okay. I'm gonna wrap up. Thank you for joining. I think tomorrow night I'm gonna just do some, like, just chatting. So, a little bit of an impromptu stream. Maybe we'll be promoters drop-in space to make up for Tuesday's drop-in space, but uncertain. It will definitely be just chatting space though. Yeah. Thank you for joining for Disco Elysium. I will see y'all tomorrow, or Friday we are playing that one game that watches me blink. Wow. Sleep well. I hope you are having good Valentines. Hugs all around. Bye.